Hi everyone, welcome back to my vlog. So I got a lot of questions from many people asking me about where I bought my suit from, my riding gears from. I got them all from FC Moto, as you can see here. I will go to this part of the order later on and explain everything to you. So this is the Dainese suit that I ordered from them. As you can see, they even gave me a bag where I can keep my suit. It's mentioned the brand and here too, and it's really nice that they even give you a bag to keep your suit. Of course, after all, this is why it's I like buying stuff like if you're gonna spend a lot of money, I think it's just better to get it from a very genuine source, and they give you all the original packaging and everything, so you know that it's really genuine. And they even gave me a lot of manual books and stuff on how to learn how to take care. So as you can see, this is the suit. Look at that leather. Oh, it's already so dirty. I've used it a lot and I have to start cleaning it. And the leather is just too good. The fitting is so good. I will also talk about the measurements. Let me first open the suit. Here is the Italy stuff. So yeah, it's pretty heavy. When I got it first, I was like, how am I supposed to wear this? Because it's so heavy. It's just suit, but then you get used to it. And the quality, man, the smell of that pure leather is just so good. And yeah, and this is what the suit is. This is the shell, which is a removable washable shell, and this is the thick foam thing. It even has a water bag portion here. You can keep I think they have Dainese water bag purifier, I don't know what, but yeah, you can unzip this from here. This is totally removable and washable, when you sweat and stuff, it needs washing, and you can remove all this and keep it there. But right now it's just fully foam. My thing is just fully foam. I haven't used that because I haven't bought that. Kind of don't have money for that. So yeah, it comes with all the sliders, protectors, and this suit is really good. So thank you FC Moto and Dainese for this. I really love my suit. The next thing I want to talk about, which everyone has asked me, which I get a lot of questions for, is what about the measurements? How do you know and get the perfect fit? Don't just buy something, like supposing if you know that you wear a size 6 shoe or something, don't just buy it based on the number, okay? Unless you buy it on a general standard shoe sizing, like European standard, US sizing standard, something like that, which most companies use. To be sure and precise, always use a measuring tape, okay? It's easier. Like for me, whenever I measure, I always use the metric system because it's easier in millimeters and meters. I find personally, for me, it's more accurate. You can use whatever, feet, inches, whatever you're comfortable in measuring with. And for like in my case, what I did was to get the exact, like I use a thread. Like when I wanted to measure my waist, I use a thread. I measured my own waist, and then based on that, I check out the measurements here. I write down all the measurements of my thighs, my waist, my chest, my hands, this and that, the height, like up to, and then I see the measurements in the website based on those measurements which are closest or nearest, or if I'm lucky, I get the exact same measurement as the ones that will suit me and fit me. Do also consider a layer, like, because when you're wearing a suit, right, you need a certain inner layer, protective layer. I don't know what they call that. I didn't order that. I didn't know it at that time, but I mean, I could make do. I just used my other clothes that I have and just bought it from Amazon. And this thing which they gave is just so cool. I remember when I got it, I was just walking around holding this bag, feeling so special. Also, Dainese gave me a bag. I mean, this bag is really cute. Thanks, Dainese and FC Moto. Okay, so the next we're gonna talk about is my riding boots. These are the riding boots that I ordered from Denise. This also, I took the measurement perfectly based on my foot length from the end of my foot to the tip of my toe. I took it based on metric system, like I said, millimeter, meter, which is more comfortable for me, and I check my sizing as per that. Even though I know what's my European foot size, but I rather just be sure, you know. And they even gave me an Allen key just in case I want to remove these protectors and need them to be replaced. And this is really cool. They even gave it's here. Everything is like so nice, like, you know, original stuff. It's just really nice. Like the quality, the stitching, the finishing is so good. I really like it a lot. I'm really happy with my purchase. These are the manuals that I got, so you know that the stuff you got is original, and everything is mentioned here about how to use the boots, how to remove the protectors, and everything. All right, then these are the gloves that I got. This from Revit. I still have these. I mean, I got them together. I just love this. I don't know, for some reason, even this clip is so strong and it's so nice. Like, I'm not gonna lose them ever. I'm always gonna keep them. Yeah, these are the stuff I got from Revit. And this is from the brand I got, Magna. I just found these designs pretty cool, pretty unique. Not too much, not too less. It's just, yeah, just me. And yeah, I really like this. I got this from there. All right, talking mainly about the billing section. So when I bought this stuff from FC Moto, there was a discount going on. Some kind of, it wasn't a Black Friday, was it Black Friday sale? I don't remember, but there was some kind of sale. So I got this at a very reasonable price if you compare it to the prices that you get in India, and with very less choices. And yeah, so took a leap of faith and just ordered this from FC Moto. As you can see, these are the prices which is mentioned in euro, and the total price here is around that, you can see. And so when I made the payment, I have to use a card which allows international payment. Nowadays all cards allow that, so that's not even an issue. Yeah, coming to the main thing. When it reaches India, like I'm from India, you have to pay a tax, okay, customs duty tax. At that time, what was my tax? I had to pay a tax of around 36,500, as you can see, for all this together, okay. It's still worth it, totally worth it, as compared to buying it from here, because let me show it to you. As you can see in India, these are the prices. Like if you buy from what is this, 1 lakh, like different suits, different designs, different prices, okay. So these might be on the higher side, but yeah, like for example this one, if you would have got this Denise Afro 4, it's kind of almost similar to mine, but not really. But yeah, over here it's like 1 lakh 19, 1 lakh 20 just for the suit, okay. It's just the suit, which is 1 lakh 20, whereas my stuff, which costs 96 euros, right, into 105 or 100 point, okay, 106. So the total cost of my stuff, including the suit, the boots, and the gloves, which was on sale, I got it during sale, so it came around 98 grand 156, plus my tax, 36,500, 1,34,656. So I felt it was totally perfect. I mean, why not? I would get the genuine stuff, buying it all the way from Germany, Frankfurt, Germany, and you know, getting it all the way here in India. I just have to pay customs tax for that. I know the taxes, it was very hurtful to know that it was a lot. But in the end, it's, for me personally, I found it more worth it because the collections, there were a lot of collections, and plus, you know, it's genuine, just like, you know, getting all the manuals and all these cute stuff. And yeah, the bag and the hanger. I mean, yeah, did I show you guys? Yeah, look at my hanger. Even the hanger is written Danish. I mean, I'm not gonna be fighting for hangers there. I don't need a marker to mention it's mine. Alright, I mean, that's what I used to do in boarding. We have to write our names and everything so it wouldn't get stolen. I don't know about you guys. Anyways, I was staying in a boarding school, so yeah. So the price of that came to 1,34,656. So if I'm gonna calculate what's my tax amount, 36,200. So this was my tax percent, 36.8, 37%, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, whenever you're making an order, if you are submitting, because during your customs clearance you need to submit either a passport, Aadhaar, PAN, voter ID. So whichever ID you are submitting, make sure that even in your delivery address of where you are couriering your stuff to, it's the same address as mentioned in your whichever document you are going to submit for customs clearance. Okay, because customs clearance, they really annoy you with, I've had like a lot of issues before too. Like, they really annoy you for even the simplest thing, even if it's just a single word missing and all, even though it's the same address. You need to be very careful. Make sure that the address you're submitting to order your stuff for delivery is the same as the address you will be mentioning, which is mentioned in your identity card, which you will submit to for your KYC during customs clearance. And yeah, so the time of delivery, it depends. Mine took around almost a month. Yeah, which is honestly fine, as long as I get it genuine and original and stuff. Yeah, like, I'm super happy with that. Yeah, so that is all I wanted to share, and I hope all your questions about where I got my suit, how I got, what I did is totally answered. Do rewatch it if you didn't understand, and if it helps, or please do share this video to others who it might help them in making a decision before just, spending a lot of money unnecessarily. If it's just a personal choice, okay? If you're happy with just buying from here, that's totally up to you. So yeah, do check it out now that it's Christmas. It's I think they might be having a really good discount going on there. And check the sizes, because I noticed that it's very difficult to get like the size that you want. And always read the size chart and do your measurements, find it, get your measurements, find it, correct it on a tape, okay? So that you won't be worried about it. Just make sure the measurements are fine, and the ID proof that you're submitting for KYC has the same address with the courier address you're mentioning, and your card has to have international payment. Nowadays all cards do that. You just have to activate it from your internet banking. If the size is not perfect when you order, Dainese will give you a return. FC Moto will give you a return slip. There's no exchange for it, and here's the return slip. In case you want to return anything, you can mention any of the reasons over here. Like over here, if you feel like the item you bought is not good, like not up to the standard quality, you can even mention here it's badly made and stuff like that. If you return the stuff, it's the packaging and your parceling courier charges will be on you. The main reason I really wanted to get, because it was so hard, okay? Like for ladies, there was like so less options, and the gloves, I don't know, there was just like some really ugly designs available and not the designs that I want. Like this glove, look at the quality. Like here it's leather and it has this thing which will protect when you fall. Even this, yeah, I'm really satisfied with my purchase. Thank you so much to SC Moto, and it was really satisfying seeing, getting like genuine stuff. And I think when I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna use this bag. It's so cute. It's like the only thing that will fit here is literally my gloves, but I'm not gonna be carrying 2 gloves at the same time. Luckily, I still have all these. I'm gonna keep all this forever properly with me, because yeah, this is something for me personally, I get once in a lifetime. So yeah, hope this video helps, and take care until the next video. I hope I have answered all your questions. Bye.